Okay, welcome in to this very special training. This is going to be the three methods to make $10,000 a month online selling information. Okay, and there's really three models that I see right now and that I have seen since I started back in 2020 that work especially well for regular people, people who are busy, people who have real responsibilities, work a full time job, have kids, all that good stuff. Okay. If you're trying to build a business online, selling information is the fastest way to make money. It's the best way to make money as somebody with limited time and limited resources. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the three methods that I see working really, really well right now. Okay. And yes, this works for complete beginners looking for a simple way to make money online. If you are like I was 4 years ago, struggling to pay $300 a month in rent, hand cutting coffee paper filters for $11.25 an hour, just desperate, looking for a way to make money outside of my 9 to 5 job, this will work especially well for you. Excuse me. Um, and then business owners looking to work themselves out of the day to day grind with automation. Okay. Adding an additional income stream to what they're already doing, moving their business online and having an effective way to sell their knowledge, sell their information. Okay. Business owners looking to add additional streams of income with a simple digital product, or content creators who are only monetizing with views right now, or maybe you're trying to be a TikTok shop affiliate and an Amazon influencer, and you realize that that is not a sustainable way to build a long term business. That is simply an income stream that you have, and not knocking that at all. But that's all those two programs are: Amazon influencer, TikTok shop. It is simply just an income stream. And when review videos get so saturated, you'll start to lose your income and it will decline because you're not building a real business. Okay. So this is literally for anyone who wants to create a $10,000 per month online income stream, but isn't sure how to start. Okay. And the first method that I'm seeing that's working really, really well right now is the school method. And it's low ticket. Okay. And this is the first thing we're going to talk about because it's quickly turning into the most popular way to make money on the internet. Okay. A school community, also known as a paid community, is by far one of the easiest ways to get into online coaching or digital products or selling your information online. Okay. Because frankly, we're in a world right now where everyone and their mother seems like they have something to sell online. And the average consumer is sick of buying courses and products and being left on their own to figure it all out. So, communities are a great way to separate yourself from everybody else, get really niche down, and just find your people, find your tribe. Okay. Communities, they're a great way to get your information out there on the internet and provide a ton of value. You hear this all the time. Well, you need to provide value. This is how you separate yourself, is by providing value, 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 value. Well, one of the best ways to do that right now is with a community, because not only is it low risk, low time commitment, um, for you, but it's also low risk and low time commitment, but huge possible rewards for your customers. Okay. And here's how it works: you're simply going to create a community on a platform called School. Okay. And I have a link right here. So if you download this document, you have access to this document wherever you're viewing this video. You can go to School. You can click this link at any time and you can create an account. I will tell you, it is $99 a month, but it is the best place right now. And you're seeing all the high ticket coaches, all the mid ticket course sellers, all the low ticket people all switching to hosting their courses and selling their information on School, because it's kind of an all in one platform where you can create your community and you can also host courses in there, which is really, really cool. And you have all kinds of different tools and features. I'm not going to dive too far into that right now. Um, but what you need to understand about building a school community or a paid community in general is that it needs to be extremely niche down. Okay. So, for example, if you're knowledgeable or your knowledge skill set is in baking, you could call your community something like the Baker's Corner. Okay. And then what you'll want to do is create a digital product, host it inside of school. And it could be as far in depth as you want, or it could be a simple PDF document or training video, kind of like you're watching right now. Okay. That teach, if you're a baker, you could teach people how to start your own home-based baking business. Okay. Biz. Or you could simply share baking recipes for beginners. Okay. That could be one level of membership. It's a weekly recipe. Okay. And then level of membership number two is a weekly recipe plus an additional recipe for, my world famous cookies or chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip muffins, whatever it is. Okay. It's a great place. Okay. And then, you can have new products, trainings, uploads, monthly workshops, bi-weekly calls. You could go live once a week and bake with your community, right? You could host classes on the school platform. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Okay. And so what you're probably saying right now is, Josh, well, how do I start making money? And I'm getting to that. Okay. So to start monetizing, you simply set a price for your community, or you start with a paid community and you have an upsell, which is a level of membership that they can pay for. Okay. So you can either start with a paid community or do a free community that transitions into a paid community. And these communities are ranging anywhere from $10 to $250 all the way. I've seen memberships right now on school for $9.97 a month. Okay, so once you get going in this industry and you're in it a couple of years and people really are desperate for your information, you could, target people who have lots and lots of money and can pay you monthly $1,000. It's crazy what's going on right there. But ideally, when you're first starting out, it will range anywhere between $10 to $250, depending on the amount of value that you're giving and your target audience. Okay, so this is going to be on you a little bit to understand who your market is, what they can afford, and then price your school community accordingly. Okay, so if your goal is monthly recurring income and that's what you desire most, then this method is for you, because a paid community is something that people pay for every single month. They get on a subscription. So, hey, I sold 10 people into my $97 a month community. Last month, I made $1,000. Well, I'm starting this month with $1,000. Then if I build on that and sign up 15 people this month, well, next month I'm starting with 2,500. Okay. In a perfect world, obviously you're going to lose some people. They're going to fall off along the way. But as your community grows, and you do really good at nurturing your audience and your community becomes more engaged, then you're going to keep people around a lot longer. And that baseline is just going to stack on itself every single month. And you're going to stack smaller sales, but it's going to be something that is guaranteed at the start of each month. Okay. So again, if monthly recurring income and stacking those smaller sales and building on that every single month is your goal, then maybe you want to start with a low ticket paid school community. Okay. And then method number two is reselling courses. And this is mid ticket. And honestly, if you are here on this training right now, you've probably seen this everywhere. There's a lot of popular programs out there that are all priced at $497 or $597 or $499, right around that $500 price point. Okay. This would be what I call a mid ticket course, and you're going to resell them. They're either digital products, you're doing master resell rights, which means you bought the course yourself. It came with the resell rights to that course. And now you can go out and sell it for 100% profits. Okay. Affiliate marketing. This is simply promoting other people's products or services that are not your own in exchange for a commission. Okay. Digital marketing is what everybody is calling it. And really, digital products, master resale rights, affiliate marketing, school communities, it all falls under this umbrella of digital marketing, because all digital marketing is, at the end of the day, it's not really a business model like a lot of people are trying to tell you. It's more so a set of skills. And there are tons of different business models that fall under the umbrella of digital marketing, because all digital marketing is learning how to market products digitally or online. Okay, very simple. So the general concept behind reselling courses or mid-ticket kind of courses that you build yourself is simple. And we talked about this just the other day. If you're on my free trainings recently, if you're paying attention, it's a landing page. You collect an email, you sell something on the thank you page, and then you follow up with the people that don't buy to get them to buy. And then you sell more stuff to the people who have bought down the road. Okay. This is the simplest form of online business. Okay. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with this business model at all. It flat out works. The issue is, again, you have all these digital marketers out there that are promoting digital marketing as the business model, but it's not, because digital marketing is just a set of skills. So now it's turned into this new MLM, where everyone, or multi-level marketing, network marketing, where everyone on social media seems to think that you need to resell a course that teaches others how to resell a course. And this isn't true. Okay. It's simply not true. It can work. It can be very profitable when you do that right. It can be incredibly profitable. Heck, I've made 1.3 million the last 4 years following this method of essentially reselling a course and teaching other people how to sell a course, because the fastest way to make money online is by teaching other people how to make money online. Think about it. If you're teaching people how to make money online, you will never go out of business, because everybody wants ways to make more money. If you can master that skill and help people in the right way, it can be very profitable. But what happens is, again, you get all these uneducated people who just think all I got to do is copy and paste this course and hey, I'm going to make $1 million. Well, no, you got to learn the digital marketing skills behind it so you can go out there and market your business. Okay. So the key is, most people just don't know the right way to do this, which I teach. I teach the right way to do this inside of my community. Okay. I take my 4 years of marketing experience, my 2 million followers across social media, my 250 email subscribers, and tens of thousands of sales that I made over the last 4 years. I show you exactly how to do that in the best way possible. Okay. And when you are following this method number 2 here, the reselling courses, or trying to sell a mid-ticket course, one of the best things you can do is what I call stack bonuses. Okay. And this is something that it used to be very common knowledge back when I first got started, but nobody's really doing it anymore. And it's kind of crazy. Okay. And all you do when you stack bonuses is you add additional information that is completely unique to you. That way people can't find it somewhere else. For example, if you're looking at some sort of affiliate product or a master resale rights course, and you see 10 different people selling it and it's all the exact same thing, well, if you follow somebody and you really resonate with their story, and all of a sudden they've got 2 or 3 bonuses that you can only get from them, boom, immediately you've separated yourself from the crowd. You've added a ton of value, and they're going to buy from you over the 10 other people. So it's a great way to separate yourself from the crowd and not just be another course peddler on the internet. Okay. Well, let's say you have a course that you created completely on your own, and you sell it for $9.97. Okay. It only takes 4 or 5 course sales per month to make a full-time living. Okay. 10 sales a month, and you've got a 10K per month income. That is the power behind this business model. Okay. It can be scaled quickly with the right strategies in place. However, the process, it takes work. Okay. Although I'm making it sound very, very easy, and these numbers seem so easy, right? It takes work. Everything worth doing in life takes work. And if you're here thinking there's going to be some quick solution to start making money overnight, you're in the wrong place, because it's just not going to happen. Okay. But if you're willing to put in the work, and time freedom is what you desire most, then this style of business, maybe model number 2, reselling courses or selling mid-ticket courses, is right for you, because you automate the process. You set it up one time, you can sell it over and over and over again. And it just takes a handful of sales to be making a really good living each month. Okay. So if time freedom is what you desire most, then maybe this method is for you. Now, method number 3 is what we call high ticket, or the sales team. Okay. And personally, I can't stand this one because, as a busy dad of 3 girls who started with limited time and limited resources, it was just never realistic for me to be able to do all the things that are required of building a high ticket business. Okay. And this is a term that's thrown out there so much from people who did high ticket affiliate marketing like myself, which was really not true high ticket. What I'm about to explain to you is true high ticket. Okay. It's expensive. It requires you to work long hours. But this is where the 6 figure or even 7 figure months happen. Yeah, 7 figures. Okay. This is where that happens. But you got to be part of the hustle culture, and you have to be one of those people that doesn't mind working your face off for 16, 18, 20 hours a day, okay, to make this work. If you're cool with that, like if you got no kids, no responsibilities, maybe you're like 25 and single and living life right now, or you're 40, middle aged, you're divorced, you only see your kids on the weekends and you need to do something, and you're willing to work 16 to 20-hour days, this could be, seriously, this could work really, really well for you. Again, it's not for me. I don't like it because this method requires a phone sales team, okay, or your high ticket sales team. And it's essentially where you have a high value product that's priced anywhere between $2,500 all the way up to $100K. And you might think that that sounds crazy, but there are people literally making $100K a day selling high ticket products. And they usually follow one of two models, okay? It's either the agency model or the one-on-one coaching method. Okay, where these one-on-one coaches, they'll literally fly in. Somebody pays me 100K, I'm going to fly in, I'm going to spend a week with them, I'm going to spend a weekend with them, I'm going to peel back my own business and show them in real time, in person, how to accomplish the thing that it is that they want to accomplish, okay? And here's how it works. Again, if this sounds cool to you, keep listening. If not, that's okay. Keep listening too, because I've got something even better for you in just a second here. So after promoting what you do on socials, ads, emails, that's the other thing with this model. You really got to learn ads to make it profitable, because when you're selling something that expensive, you're going to have to spend a lot of money on ads to make it profitable. And essentially how it works is you're going to promote on social media, you're going to run ads, and you're going to book a call through some sort of application. Okay. Now, with high ticket, you're going to need a lot of software to be efficient. You need a booking application like Calendly, which, I mean, it's relatively inexpensive, right? $16 a month. That's no big deal per member of your team, right? You build out a sales team to 15, 20 people. Now all of a sudden it's starting to add up. And then you need a CRM to make the calls and to have your CRM stands for customer relationship management, okay? To manage those calls, to keep track of everybody, to see where they're at in the buying process, okay? A software like that starts at $400 a month, okay? And then you'll want to use automations like Zapier to connect everything and to make sure it's all working seamlessly, which is another $100 a month. And before you know it, you're spending thousands of dollars every single month on software to manage your just to manage the technology in your high ticket business. Okay. So you can see where this starts to add up, and it's not ideal for people with limited time and limited resources. Okay. And on top of that, you're going to need a team. First, you're going to need appointment setters. And again, maybe you've gone down the rabbit trail of side hustles and, the anti-business models out there where you could be a setter or a high ticket closer. Okay. You need all these things. You need appointment setters. You need closers. You need all these people. You need sales reps. You need teams in place, maybe even a sales manager to manage everybody so you can work your way out of the business. Okay. Again, can be very, very profitable, make a lot of money doing this, but there's a lot of moving parts. You need a lot of time. You need a lot of bandwidth. And it's not ideal for somebody with limited time and limited resources. And honestly, I'm just going to stop there with that model, because if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I'm all about helping you make the most amount of money in the least amount of time, right? Working smarter, not harder, if you're somebody with limited time and limited resources. And although this method can make you insane amounts of money, I can't help you with it because I've never done it myself, right? I'll never teach you how to do something that I've never done myself. And I never will do it. I got 3 kids, I got a homestead, I got all that cool stuff, right? I like living my life and making money along the way, okay? But here's what I can do, okay? I can show you how to use methods 1 and 2 together to create what I call a hybrid offer or what I call hybrid digital marketing. Okay. I can show you the simple way to combine methods one and two, do them together seamlessly, and have them compound on each other so that not only are you stacking those monthly recurring commissions or sales and building your baseline at the start of every single month, but you're also bringing in a handful of bigger sales every single month at 497 or 997. Okay. So you can see that this can be extremely powerful when you start doing those side by side. And I can show you exactly how to get started in just a few clicks of a button. Like that might sound too good to be true, but seriously, if you currently don't have your own course and you don't have the time or desire to build one from scratch, I can show you how to one click import my entire $10,000 per month system that's earned me well over seven figures. Okay, this is the simplest way to make money online right now. It doesn't matter if you're a baker, a mechanic, accountant, a real estate agent, a business owner, or you're a complete beginner that has no clue where to start. Okay, I've created the MRR Freedom Formula, and it makes it all a breeze to get set up and to understand the entire process. Okay, and that's because it's all about taking the things that you're already passionate about, creating a niche community around those things, and then selling information to the people in there that want to learn more about making money in that niche specifically. Okay, and to make this make sense for you, I've put together a few examples here, right? And before we even get into those examples, I'm the living proof. I am the example. When I got started, I had limited time, limited resources. I was hand cutting coffee paper filters, 11.25 an hour, trying to work my way up the corporate ladder. Had kids, had a wife, had responsibilities, had hobbies that I like. I did not have a ton of time to build a massive business, so I didn't want to take the time to create my own products. I didn't want to do the market research. I didn't want to do all that. So I partnered with products that were selling well already. And I partnered with an individual who showed me how to take his entire system, make it my own, and promote the same thing that he was promoting. And boom, in a year and a half, or sorry, in 2.5 years, I had done 600,000 in commissions, retired my wife, and left my full-time job. All from that copy and paste, plug and play system that he taught me. And now I'm going to share that same thing with you. Okay. So here's a few examples. Let's say you're a stay at home mom looking for a way to help with the bills. Great. Create a niche community for stay at home moms where they can learn how to make extra cash to take some pressure off the spouse who works full time. Okay. And inside the community, you're going to have these four things. You'll have a weekly coffee chat or a weekly tea chat or whatever you know yourself in the type of people that you want to reach better than I do. Okay. So, whatever kind of chat that stay at home moms want to have, where you can share the wins with each other from the week, where you can have a support hour for those who need to vent or share frustrations about what it's like being a stay-at-home mom, or somebody who a mom who had to give up on a corporate dream so that their husband can pursue his, right? Something similar. You know your situation better than I do. Okay. And then you're going to have a monthly Q&A session in there on how to make money as a stay-at-home mom, because that's what they're mainly going to be in there for. They're going to want to learn how to do that. They're going to have questions. Have a Q&A session monthly, bi-weekly, weekly, whatever you have the bandwidth to do, where people can just come in and ask you simple questions about getting started. And then you're going to have a mini training inside of your community showing the stay-at-home moms how they can make money as a stay-at-home mom. Just a quick mini training, kind of like I'm doing for you right now, so that people can see if this is right for them. Literally what I'm doing right now. Does this sound like it's right for you? No. Or yes. I mean, that's why you're still here. You're interested in it. It sounds like something that you could possibly do. If you weren't interested in it, you'd be gone already, right? And then the fourth thing you're going to have is a paid complete digital marketing course that gives them an in-depth step-by-step training that they need to succeed. Simple. I've already created it for you. Okay. Example number two, let's say you're a real estate agent looking for a way to make extra cash in a down market. Great. You're not alone. There's tons of real estate agents out there struggling in this crazy economy. In fact, I talked to a bunch of them recently. That's where I came up with this example. Okay. Create a niche community for real estate professionals who need more cash flow in the down market, right? And inside the community, you host a call, a weekly call, and talk to them about the markets, about the landscape of real estate. Okay, right? You're just a bunch of friends, a bunch of real estate agents who are all trying to make it. You're all on the same page. You're in this together, right? Talk about the landscape. Then host a bi-weekly or a monthly or a weekly Q&A session about making money as a real estate professional outside of real estate. You know how to do it, right? Because you've taken the digital marketing course. You've done what I'm about to tell you. You know how to do it, and you just have conversations with people inside your community about it. You're all doing life together. It's a really, really simple process, okay? And then you're going to have an additional income stream mini training that teaches your community how to start an additional income stream outside of real estate. So what? They can see if it's right for them. And then you have a paid complete digital marketing course that gives them the in-depth step-by-step training on how to start and grow an automated income stream. Again, which I've already created for you. More on that in just a little bit. Okay, let's do one more. Let's say you're a busy dad who likes to hunt. Great, you're not alone. There are tons, or maybe you like to golf, right? There are tons of people who have hobbies. That's the point behind all this. So say you're a busy dad and you like to hunt. Great, you're not alone. There are tons of busy dads who wish they had a better work-life balance. They want to spend time with their kids, they want to crush it at work, and they still want to have time for their hobbies. Okay. And if they've got a spouse, they still want to have time for their spouse. Create a niche community for busy dads who want more time to hunt. And inside of the community, you guessed it, you host a weekly guy talk or the man cave chats, whatever you want to call it, right? And where you talk about hunting and balancing work with making money and still pursuing your hobbies. Just a bunch of dudes doing life together, right? Share tips, share a tip of the week, right? Help your spouse get on board with your hunting hobby, or, how can we get our spouses on board with our passion of building a business in our spare time, right? Whatever it is for you. And then you guessed it, you're going to have a mini training where you show other busy dads how to make extra cash so they can spend more time doing what they love. Oh, and then you guessed it, a paid digital marketing course that gives them in-depth, step-by-step training on how to start and grow an automated income stream that can free them from the 9 to 5 grind, just like I did, which I've created for you and can show you how to do. You can see where this is going, right? It doesn't matter what the niche is: baking, mechanics, real estate, underwater basket weaving, literally golfing, what Lego building, whatever your niche is, there is space for you. There is opportunity to create a niche community, find your people who are interested in the same things, and then show them an opportunity to make more money. It doesn't matter what your niche or what your passion is. Everybody wants to make more money. Show that specific group how to do it, okay? And there is a need now more than ever for niche communities where people help people make money. That's all it is. You're doing life together. You're being there for people. You're helping them, and then you're showing them how to make an additional stream of income. Because if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. The simplest way to make more money, ensure that you always have an income, is by showing other people how to make money. And right now with my MRR Freedom Formula, it's easier than ever to get started. Okay, here's how it works. You simply purchase the course, the digital marketing course, what we're talking about up here, a paid complete digital marketing course, a comprehensive business and automation course that shows you step-by-step how to start your own online business, learning all of these digital marketing skills that you need to succeed in the long term. Okay, you simply purchase the course for a one-time fee. It comes with the resale rights, so you can sell it as your own. I give you my funnels and my entire $10,000 a month system to make your own. Plug and play in your own info. You add your niche topics, the people that you want to help. You show up to my weekly calls because you get weekly calls. You get to become a part of my community as part of this deal. So if you need additional help, I'm not just leaving you with the course so that you're on your own to figure it all out. I host weekly calls where I help you with the information. We talk about strategy. We talk about whatever you need. I'm there to help you. You go through the self-directed part of the course at your own pace. Book a one-on-one complimentary call with me because you also get that, a one-on-one coaching call. I don't know anybody else who is doing something like this, where you get the community, the coaching calls, the funnels, my entire system, all that stuff. You book your one-on-one complimentary call to tie up any loose ends or answer any additional questions that you need, or if you just need some extra attention, or you have questions about specific parts of how all this works. Boom, I got you. Book that one-on-one complimentary call, launch fast, and make money. Okay. And then as you progress, I'm always adding new trainings inside of the community. We're going to have some competitions coming up. We're going to have some challenges, all kinds of fun stuff. But I'm here building a business just like you, making money online, just like you want to learn how to do. And I've been fortunate enough to be able to sustain it over the last 4.5 years now, make well over 7 figures, build my dream life. We're living on the homestead. We've got 9 goats now. We're trying to breed some. We've got like 50 something chickens, 3 horses. We're just living life out here, all because I learned these skills and I found something very similar to what I'm offering you right now 4 years ago that helped me connect the dots and get to where I wanted to be. Okay. So I'm building the business anyway. I'm always staying up to date on the newest strategies. That as markets change and things change, I share all of that with you inside of the community, so that the only thing you have to worry about is growing and promoting your community to the people who are like you and that you want to do life with. It's really that simple. You build the community, you promote it to people who are similar to you, who are most likely to join that community, and then you do life with those people, and then you've got automated systems in place that I've already built out for you that you can just plug and play and get to work. Okay, so if that interests you, and you're on this document right now, go ahead, click here to learn more about partnering with me, and how to get 90% of the hard work done for you. Okay, because the best part about this space is that it's only growing. Guys, our world is getting more and more digital every single day. More and more people are looking for these skills. Whether you want to build your own course, whether you want to partner with me to get the done for you course, and help people learn how to make money. More and more people want to make money outside of their 9 to 5 jobs. That it's just the world that we live in, and it's getting more and more digital every single day. Okay. So stick around, keep reading my emails, keep watching these trainings. And when you're ready, I'll be here with you. Okay. Let's partner together and make 2025 the most financially rewarding year of your life. I'm rooting for you. And if you're on this document, again, right now, click this button to go learn more about it. And if you're on this page right now, you're watching this video on the page where this button leads to, click the yellow button to get started, or scroll down a little bit more to see the specific details about all the bonuses and all the cool things that you get when you partner with me to launch your first or next online business, teaching people that you like and that you're passionate about how to make more money. It's just people helping people, guys. Okay. Reach out to me anytime if you've got questions. I'm rooting for you. I'm out.